looking forward and everything, what does this mean to Black men in general? Well, first and foremost, before I get into this, almost after every election, the big thing that everybody want to look at is what did Black men do in the voting thing? Because we're perceived as the one that vote the least. Black women carry vote, other people carry vote. They want to see what the Black man does. We caught a lot of hell from the last presidential vote, where I think the statistic says 21% of Black men voted for Donald Trump. I thought that was astronomical. I thought it was crazy. But once I started looking at all the figures, facts and figures, it seems that it was in that percentage that we voted that way. So the thing is it's still emotional for most of us. For the ones that, like you and I, working class people, I would go so far as say is that the 25% of the men that voted for Donald Trump were either super rich or rich, or very poor, and didn't know that they were voting against their self-interest and stuff. That's what I would go so far as say. And that's me. That is not a poll. That's just me talking.
Yeah, I mean, I would only push back on that a little bit, says that, it's not Black men's responsibility to save this country. I mean, Hispanic men voted for the majority of Donald Trump as well. So did Arab men.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but it's always, what do Black people vote? When there's other people out here who benefit from all of our protesting and all the rules and laws that we got passed, but then when they go to the booth, they vote against our own economic interests. So we need to start putting the same blame on them. Hispanic men, Arab men, Asian men, all of them, they're out voting Republican too. But yet it always gets put on us as if we should have to carry the water for all them. And I say, no. I don't particularly care for Donald Trump, but I say Black people, vote for who you want to vote for.
Right, exactly.
Because none of these other races.
We just want you to vote, period. That's what we always say on this channel is we just want you to go out and vote.
Yeah, and then, again, I mean, I'll say this is that, looking at the Democratic Party, I mean, I'm not going to vote Republican, but looking at the Democratic Party, the Black folks are the ones that keep you guys above water. We're the ones that vote overwhelmingly for Democrats. But the first thing Democrats do, a lot of Democrats do, get into office and all of a sudden they want to start writing rules for everybody else except for the people that got you in there. Just like last week when I was talking about Senator Fetterman and his how ridiculous he is.
Yeah.
You're not Senator Fetterman without the Black folks in Philadelphia. And the first thing you do when you go into office is all of a sudden you start siding with the Republicans. So, I mean, yeah.
I just hope the Black people remember that when it comes time to vote again. They remember who he is and what he's doing to them and everything. And that he turned his back on these people.
Yeah.
He was the one going out there with a sweatshirt on and everything. Like, I'm a regular folk. I'm here for you and all this other stuff. And then when he get in office, he start acting like he done lost his mind or something,